Now, the far-right National Front leader in France says she's confident that her party will win the French presidency. Marine Le Pen's party secured seats in the Senate for the first time, beating her rival Socialist Party lead by President François Hollande. Abdel-Hamid reports from Paris on what the future holds for both.
The vote could not come at a worse time for François Hollande. His popularity rating has hit a record low of 13%. And the discontent was clear when the French president also lost his majority in the Senate, France's upper house. Losing control of the Senate is not as crippling as it might appear for François Hollande. He can still govern without a majority, but perhaps what's most worrying is the arrival of new senators from the extreme right. For the first time ever, the National Front of Marine Le Pen took 2 seats in the Senate.
Marine Le Pen has succeeded where her father did not succeed. Is seen by many French people as modern and as not extreme, as a mainstream conservative right party with a little bit of radicalism when it comes to a French identity and immigration, but nothing more than that.
According to the latest poll, Marine Le Pen would win the first round of a presidential election against the main candidates, former President Nicolas Sarkozy and incumbent François Hollande. And it even suggests that Le Pen would beat Hollande in the second round runoff. Something the leader of the National Front clearly has in her sights.
We can win the presidential election because it's about time that common sense won. It's time to break away from 30 years during which the country has collapsed and weakened.
François Hollande has endured a difficult 2 years at the Élysée Palace. The next 3 years could prove even more complicated. He will need to find ways to save France's shrinking economy if the president wants to improve his chances of winning a second term. Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Paris.